Hello guys, and welcome back to the videos, and especially welcome back to F1 2016. It's been a long time since I've last done F1 2016, but don't worry, these videos are pre-recorded, so my form is still here with Renault, and I'm ready to fight for some podiums and for some good results. But this is the penultimate race of this Season 1 career mode. Of course, we're gonna do Season 2 with Renault again, and yeah, it's gonna start pretty soon, I hope so. And I don't even doubt it, it's gonna start very soon. But yeah, back into videos. I've taken a bit of a break from videos after my recreation of the Liverpool thumbnail, and as you can see now, we're here on our laptop, and we're here in Brazil, which I haven't mentioned. So with as I'm showing you now, the driver standing, we're standing third, the target which we had, but we've gone on to practice, as you can possibly see, and we've done an actually pretty good job. We've been perfect to track optimization test, perfect to time management test, but we failed at the qualifying pace test, which was pretty doubtful to see. But you know, there are bars and goods, but yeah, it was.
So far, our fastest lap is a 1:14.3.
If we can series to the last results we actually had, it has been a pretty good qualifying practice session, but yeah, now let us go into qualifying and hope for a very good start to qualifying.
Interlagos, Sao Paulo. We hope you're enjoying your Saturday afternoon, and we hope you'll stay with us for today's qualifying for the Brazilian Grand Prix. When it comes to getting lap time out of this circuit, it's traditionally been about maximising top speed. Do you simply remove as much downforce as possible, hang on into the corners and max out down the straights?
Top speed is a key factor for this circuit. Even if you can achieve the same lap time as someone running less wing than you, chances are you'll find overtaking difficult if you have too much drag.
So it's heavy rain conditions here for the qualifying session of the penultimate race of the F1 2016 Season 1 career mode here in the Renault. So I guess that's pretty good, because as we have showed in the past races, we've been very good in the wet conditions. So just load our setup and go for some runs. Wet tires, that's my fastest lap. As you can possibly see, we're currently standing in P10, which is not actually that bad. But coming across the final corner, this is the oh my god, huge overs today into the last corner. We're going to now come across the line. It's going to be an improvement by 1/10, and that's actually going to put us in 10th place. So still 10th place, pretty solid effort for qualifying.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our top three, who are Verstappen, Hamilton and Nico Rosberg. With qualifying complete, all that remains is the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow, so make sure you join us then.
An absolutely unlucky session. I'm gonna call it unlucky because look at this, just thousands of a second behind Vettel, and actually 1/10 behind Massa and Gutierrez, so we could have been 7th, but I'm gonna get on with 10th place. It's pretty okay. My teammate Kevin Magnussen is standing on P15, so let's get into the race and really hope to give it a good start, get some more positions, and let's see if finish on the podium. So I've actually done a huge mistake, guys, and I got to say sorry about that, but unfortunately I don't know what happened. Possibly while I was editing these, there was no audio, but so yeah, you're not gonna hear the engine audio only for this start of this Grand Prix, and from then on it's going to be back on. So sorry about that. Don't know how it happened, but instead of that, yeah, let's put some music. I need to search for the song, and I believe. Yeah, let's put some dramatic music on. Why not? And yeah, we're just gonna put some dramatic music on and gonna wait for those red lights actually to go off, as we've just started the formation lap, and now it's going to be lights off, and it's lights out, and away we go, guys. We got off to a very good start. We're gonna overtake Massa. Gutierrez now possibly down the inside of him. Down inside both of the McLarens. With just Fernando Alonso, we got him, but we run wide there off to the track, We rejoin onto the track pretty dangerously, but we're into P6 already there. We're gonna take advantage of this battle with Baton and Kimi Räikkönen down the inside of both of them, possibly. Oh, we made contact there with Kimi Räikkönen, but we got him pretty unfairly there. But yeah, we're ahead of him, and we're in P4 ready for the Saudi Grand Prix. So we got ahead of us, the two Mercedes and the Red Bull fighting. Let's take advantage of that. They are fighting so hardly up there. The Mercedes is so much faster than Verstappen, but they just slow down at the same time so badly, and we're gonna take advantage of that, and we're into P1 for the Brazilian Grand Prix. We set fastest sector, and we're actually into the lead of the Brazilian Grand Prix. What a wonderful start of the Grand Prix, and we're only onto lap 2. Lewis Hamilton now is on the back of me. He's got medium tires, and he's gonna try and possibly get me down the inside. He just can't hold it around the outside. It's just impossible on those tires. And we're down into P2. I just can't get him. Like, my tires are getting worse and worse, and he's on the mediums, but we're also slower than him. Kimi Räikkönen now, it's his turn down the inside, and it's exactly the same move. I just can't hold it around the outside. It's so hard to hold it around the outside. We're gonna try and possibly get Räikkönen down the inside into this corner. Very aggressive move. We actually hold it for P2. I'm gonna let this position go very, very easily. Because he's on the same tires, but tries to get me down the inside, just doesn't have the traction to do so. We're on the main straight, lap 8, we're jumping into the pit stops. I told you my tires were absolute fucked. And yeah, gonna get into the pit stops. Gonna go in for sort of hard tires, and actually gonna try and go as long as possible. As Kimi Räikkönen has just overtaken us. For God's sake, why? Okay, we just officially lost the position now to Kimi Räikkönen. It's dreadful. Back to the audio, and nothing happened to the race. We just lost position to McLaren. But lap 21, the rain is coming down.
Would you like to keep to the current plan or try the new one?
Don't you think I'm pretty early? No, not. The others now are going to be on a set of dry tires, as I'm going to be on a set of inters. So that's DRS disabled. There you go. Perfect timing for the pit stop. I hope I'm gonna gain a hell of a lot of time now. I'm sorry this race has no highlights, but this is absolutely unbelievable. The others got into for inters and absolutely nothing happened. I didn't have the pace to overtake anyone. But now it's time for wet tires. There's 2 laps remaining. I think that nobody is going to go in for sort of wets, because it's just the final lap, but I'm literally not losing anything. I'm literally not losing anything at the moment. It's just, I might have lost the position to Alonso, but if I want to finish higher up the field, I need to risk at that point of the race. Like, I don't think there's any reason to fight for something. Kimi Räikkönen is going to try and get us down inside of Kimi Räikkönen. That's possibly the last overtake of this race, and I think we're gonna be adjusted with P7.
We've pretty much burned off our
Final corner, and it's we're gonna come across the line to finish in P7 after starting from P10. Could have been better.
job. You did really well. Super driving.
Well, not that super driving, I guess. We were on the lead for at some point, and then just fucked it up.
Brilliant stuff from Mercedes today. That's another historic win. Tell me, Ant, what was the key to this success?
Well, they clearly have a car that comes alive in the kind of conditions we were dealing with today. It's a very balanced package in the wet, and what that means is that the drivers had confidence to attack. And having that confidence gets you on the power earlier, it lets you brake later, and can put you a long way up the road.
And here are our podium drivers today after that excellent race. They've excelled here, as they so often do, and it's a well-deserved victory. Mercedes then, are on top today.
So yeah, the only thing I can say about this result is that we could have done better. You know, we remove those 20 seconds I've just lost. We would have been in P6. Like, what does it mean? Like, I don't care if I finish P7 or even P6. Actually, my teammate finished last. Absolutely terrible by my teammate, I'm gonna say, but I hope that when the car is gonna get better, we're gonna get better results, both me and my teammate. But driver standings, we are third, but if you look at that, as we're going into Abu Dhabi for the last and the finale of this season 1, which has been absolutely amazing. Thank you for the support. I hope we're gonna have bigger and better support, and of course possibly have the same support as this season 1 into season 2. And if we actually get just 3+ points, we're actually finishing in P2 and overtake Kimi Raikkonen, who's currently standing into P2. But if we finish second and Kimi's third, we're gonna have the same points. But it's gonna be pretty exciting, you know. It's on your way to see that the pretty exciting, you know, finale. We can finish second in our first season. Would you believe it? The improvement that we have done with the team is just unbelievable. But the starter standings, we are standing fourth, and yeah, really don't have anything else to add. Next video is going to be the finale, and then we're going to get back into FIFA. Then I'm going to upload finally a factor. Actually have my wheel right there, the Logitech Driving Force GT, to upload some videos and record some videos actually, because I really do not have any videos ready. But yeah, that was it for today, guys. If you enjoyed, smash the like button. If you haven't subscribed, from Twitter and Instagram. But to the lads, I'll see you next time. Goodbye, lads. See ya.
So tonight we are losing this fight. Oh, so tonight.